Greetings viewers, welcome to another Evil strategy session. I am Evil. Today I'm looking at a 1v1 on Blistering Sands. We have Hunting as the red Terran versus G-Funkadelic as the blue Terran. We have a mirror match here. Let's see, Hunting getting just a little early jump on his SCV minings as opposed to G-Funkadelic. Both have their waypoint set, so we have G-Funkadelic has his waypoint set, Hunting does not yet. This is a good mirror match. This is an excellent view of a good strategy of air versus ground. To spoil it up just a little bit and crank up the speed to fit this in one, Hunting is going to go for a Banshee attack, while G-Funkadelic is going to go for a mixed bio-mech attack. Seems to be heading for a million-man army and then pumps out some tanks, so it's an interesting battle. Hunting on the first hand moves to block his entrance. G-Funkadelic goes for a slight close-in build. I'm not quite able to detect if he has a special strategy for his build, putting the supply depot way out here. I'm not exactly sure what the deal is, but pumps out a couple of Marines. He brings in a second set of barracks. Going to go ahead and come up to our production tab just to see who's where. Again, a reminder, G-Funkadelic is blue Terran, red Terran is Hunting. So it looks like Hunting's throwing down his factory now. Yep. Mining, doing some good mining. Basic base defenses, has a single bunker up. Barracks, might want to consider lifting this barracks off and replacing it with another bunker just for kicks later, but it's not vital, especially if you're going for a sheer Banshee in a 1v1. Neither sent out scouts, so just to kind of point out, nobody knows anything about the other. Two Zelnaga towers, neither of them are occupied at 7 minutes into the game. It sounds like both persons are using mules. Yep. Alright, so I will slow down now and let's point out. So, at 7 minutes 55 seconds in the game here, Hunting has dual starports. He has a single starport punching out a Banshee, and he is researching Cloak. Whereas we have Siege Tech and a Siege Tank being pumped out by G-Funkadelic. Putting out a second factory, he's got a pretty good army. Let's check our army values. So G-Funkadelic has quite the Marine army, 22 Marines, he's ready to rock. Whereas Hunting just has his front base defense. He has a second bunker down here, so that's excellent. Go ahead and cover anything coming up the ramp. And has a single Banshee pumped out. Almost to Cloak, has another Banshee coming out. I believe we're going to see a third starport come out here pretty quick. Factory, just kind of cruising, just a couple extra Marines sitting around. Let's see, G-Funkadelic has dual factory, dual barracks. He's pumping out from both gas. Let's check our income real quick. G-Funkadelic's a little higher up. He's got his mule operating now. Hunting, he's got his mule operating. Again, 19 harvesters to 17 harvesters, not much of a difference, just a tiny little bit. That's probably just because of dedicated builder. I could still see him over here. Yep, dedicated builder sitting out. So again, a pretty good mirror match. We're going ground v air. Building up ground army still. G-Funk goes for an expansion base. He's digging in for a long haul. Hunting has 3 Banshees out now. Check our army value again. On paper, G-Funkadelic has the much superior army. On paper. Hunting sends out his Banshees. He's got a pack of 4. I would like to notice he does have them hotkeyed. This is something that I've been trying to work on a little bit, making sure I have all my units hotkeyed. And we have dual hotkeys here for G-Funk, which is good. Personally, I always, when I play Terran, which is very rare, but no matter what race I play, I try and put this down as a hotkey 0. So let's see where those Banshees go. They're sitting here just out of sight. Does G-Funk have any idea they're there? Let's see. G-Funk has no idea they're there. So this is an excellent positioning. It's really good. Nice and safe. Again, speaking of nice and safe, pause for just one moment. This is good. I like G-Funk's done here. You know the enemy's going to come in from here, so you've got your Marines screening your tanks here. Tanks can just shell from just about anywhere. One thing is no engineering bay, no towers. Really interesting for a good defense like this to not have any towers. Check our resources. Anything spectacular? Nope. I'm going to go ahead and clear that out. These Banshees will move in. There they go for a cloak. Banshee's doing the smart thing and taking out this starport now. Starport go boom. Get a scan over here. We can see the Banshees. Here's a mistake. Instead of doing a move, we did an attack move, and that actually allowed G-Funk to come in and kill some more stuff. G-Funk does not have another scan, so Hrunting obviously not knowing that. There we go. There's the other scan. Hrunting took out a couple of SCVs there. If we recall, I think he was at 17. So a couple of SCVs lost, a little bit of loss of mining, but this expansion base could more than make up for it if this is a long haul battle. So Hrunting has more Banshees over here. These Banshees are ready to go, man. Get them in. I highly suggest push these in as quick as you can to take advantage of the fact that scans take time to build up. So these, I understand massing of troops, but go ahead and keep pushing when you have your enemy off balance. So here we go. G-Funkadelic is moving his massive army out on Blistering Sands. Hrunting has his army of Banshees hiding over here. 7 Banshees ready to go, cloaked out. 2 more Vikings fly over, excuse me. Hrunting moves in for the kill, goes for the soft kill. G-Funk stops. I guess contemplates his options. Decides that because Hrunting is winning, obviously he was a faggot. What a lovely, lovely expression there, G-Funkadelic. I'm sorry that you were losing, but really, that's the way to deal with it. Whatever. So the strategy on this one is this was a fairly perfect method of making sure to get out Banshees. A fairly good defense. No Reaper defense. If any Reapers had come over, we didn't have any barracks or anything, or bunkers or anything over here. Marines would have had to run, but the Marines, they could track down a Reaper. So that was pretty good. Good D. There's some things to learn from it. For example, with this second set of Banshees, push in sooner. You know that if somebody is out of scanning, go ahead and push and get the attack. If they have another scan, well, you have more Banshees coming, so eventually they're going to run out of scans. If you keep pushing in the troops, they'll have to back off. They'll have to either fall back, but this was well done. So thanks for watching this evil strategy session. Until we meet on the field of battle, stay evil.